Okay guys, so now we have learned how to enable developer tab in our Excel menu. We should know how this micro file is saved. So when I'm going to write some micro code, I'll open my PV developer tab. This is my Visual Basic Editor. I'll go here and insert module. Then under this module, I'll write a small procedure. I'll explain about this in detail, but for the time being, I'm explaining how should we save our macro file. So suppose I'm writing a procedure test one, and inside that I'm writing some code like message box, hello world. Okay. So when I'm trying to save this, I can save it here. So when I'm saving this, it is asking me how should I save it. So if you are going for this normal Excel workbook, suppose I'm writing something like my first macro. Okay. So I'm saving it. It will show this pop-up like the following feature cannot be saved in macro free workbooks. So as we have written a macro in our VB Visual Basic Editor in our Excel, we cannot save that as a normal Excel workbook. For that, I'll click here as no. Then I'll go here and select this one. Can you see the second one, Excel Micro Enabled Workbook? I'll select that and I'll click on save. So it is now saved. Whenever I will close this file and open it again, I can see this code in my Excel. But if I'm saving it in some other extension, I'll never get this. And the extension of this workbook is .xlsm. To see the extension of your workbook, you can go to this immediate window. This is immediate window. You can write a question mark here. This workbook dot name. Okay. So my first macro dot xlsa. So this is my macro enabled workbook name or extension. You can say dot xlsm. This is macro enabled. So this is how you can save your macro written Excels, because that is how you can retrieve it in future, and that is the only way. Actually, you can save it in binary, but this is preferred way of saving your Excel macro enabled workbook. Thank you. We will see in the next chapter.